As the sun casts its warm glow across Earth, a silent but pervasive crisis is unfolding. Climate change, a term that once occupied only the fringes of scientific discussions, now demands global attention. This phenomenon extends beyond mere environmental concern. It's a multidimensional threat with the potential to reshape our planet. The urgency to act has never been more pronounced, nor the window of opportunity narrower. This video delves into the science of climate change, uncovers the human activities fueling it, explores its profound implications for our collective future, and discusses the actionable paths to mitigate its impact. At the heart of climate change lies the greenhouse effect, a natural process essential for life on Earth. Greenhouse gases, like carbon dioxide and methane, form a thermal blanket around the planet, trapping heat and keeping it habitable. However, human activities have thickened this blanket, leading to an unprecedented rise in global temperatures. Scientific evidence, gathered from ice cores, tree rings, and other climate proxies, paints a clear trajectory of rapid climatic shifts. Today's accelerated warming, aligned with increased greenhouse gas concentrations, signals a disruption of Earth's energy balance. The Industrial Revolution set humanity on a collision course with climate change. The burning of fossil fuels for energy and transport injects colossal amounts of CO2 into the atmosphere. Industries, from cement to plastic production, contribute their share of emissions, while modern agriculture practices release methane and nitrous oxide, intensifying the effect. Deforestation for agricultural expansion not only releases stored carbon, but also diminishes the Earth's capacity to absorb CO2. Refrigerants, though improved since the Montreal Protocol, continue to pose a global warming potential, albeit on a smaller scale. Climate change is not a distant threat. Its fingerprints are evident in today's weather extremes. Rising sea levels threaten to swallow coastal cities. Shifting precipitation patterns disrupt agricultural yields, endangering food security. The intensification of heat waves takes a toll on human health and labor productivity, while the escalation of natural disasters demands immense economic costs. Socially, the displacement of populations and the strain on resources could escalate into geopolitical conflicts. The tapestry of life, with its intricate biodiversity, faces unrivaled disruption, risking countless ecosystems. Mitigating climate change requires a concerted global effort to slash greenhouse gas emissions. Transitioning to renewable energy sources such as solar and wind is paramount. Innovations like carbon capture and storage, alongside sustainable agricultural and industrial practices, offer a glimpse of a carbon-neutral future. The Paris Agreement underscores the international commitment to limiting global temperature rise, but its success hinges on the collective will and policy execution of participating nations. The battle against climate change is not just fought in the halls of the United Nations or the boardrooms of corporations. It is also in the shopping aisles, the daily commute, and the power we choose to light our homes. Individuals and communities are the undercurrents driving substantial change. Reducing plastic use. Every piece of plastic refused contributes to a cleaner ocean and a reduced demand for the fossil fuels used to produce it. Opting for alternatives to plastic, such as reusable bags, containers, and other products made from sustainable materials, can significantly cut down on plastic waste. Transitioning to electric vehicles offers a twofold benefit, reducing reliance on oil and decreasing air pollution. Even when powered by electricity from fossil fuels, EVs are generally more efficient and cleaner over their lifespan compared to traditional vehicles. As the grid becomes greener, so too will the benefits of electric transportation. Advocating for clean energy. Individuals can influence the market and policies by advocating for and choosing cleaner energy sources where available. Supporting companies that commit to renewable energy and pushing for investments in solar, wind, and other clean technologies can accelerate the transition to a low-carbon economy. Community initiatives. Local communities have the power to implement innovative solutions and create models for others to follow. Community solar projects, local bans on single-use plastics, urban gardening, and other collective actions not only reduce emissions but also strengthen community bonds. Education and advocacy. Knowledge is a catalyst for action. By educating themselves and others about the impacts of climate change and the steps that can be taken to address it, individuals can become powerful advocates for the environment. This knowledge empowers voters, consumers, and future leaders to make climate-conscious decisions. The cumulative impact of these individual and community actions can be profound. They send a clear message to policymakers and industries about the priorities of the electorate and the market. Through these everyday choices, individuals and communities can drive the demand for innovation and policy change, paving the way toward a sustainable future. The challenge of climate change is immense, but so is the potential for human ingenuity and resilience. As we stand at this crossroad, the actions we choose to take will define the legacy of our generation and those to follow. It is not only a duty, but a profound opportunity to steer our planet towards a sustainable and equitable future. The time for debate has passed. The time for action is now.